Hello everybody, it's your girl Bree and welcome back to another video. So as you can see, I finally have a tripod. I'm so happy. My parents got it for me during the weekend and I'm just so happy. They also got me a little lamp so it makes recording so much easier because in the past I feel like my videos looked way too, how can I say, like the recording wasn't that good. And well, today I'm gonna be recording the longly awaited black and white video. I know I took so long to do this and I'm so sorry, but I'm finally getting to it because I finally have a tripod. Also, I'd like to mention if it's like shaking, I'm terribly sorry. It's just that like I feel like my phone's a bit heavy for a tripod, so it's not so stable, but I can promise it will not fall. So let's get into it. Okay, so what I want to do is I don't want you guys to see the sketch process because that's going to take way too long. But I'm going to sketch out what I want it to look like because I didn't plan this at all. I just kind of jumped into it. I'm going to record this today, but I have no idea what I'm going to do. It just has to be all black and white, and that's all I know. And so that's all I'm going to do. I remember in the past it was supposed to be something about my OC, I think. I don't want to do that. I don't want it to be black and white because it's kind of like cheating. I don't know. It's just not fun like that. So I was thinking I can make it like a stage, like someone's on the stage. You know what? I don't know. You guys will just have to see when I'm done sketching. So I'm just gonna plan everything out, and in you guys are gonna see it in 5 seconds, when really it's gonna take me 5 minutes. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay, so I finished the sketch and the plan out, and I decided to go with the stage idea. So I don't know about you, but when I think of black and white, then what comes to mind is vintage or playing cards, old cartoon stuff. I think of lots of just old TV shows and stage it and acting and all that. So I decided I'm gonna do a big portrait here. I don't think you can really see too well, but it's gonna be this big pretty good half body thing, and then at the back it's gonna say black, white, and then yeah, it's just gonna be this girl on the stage performing, and the whole thing is about playing cards. Yeah, I don't know, I think it's cool because it's also pretty funny because I played cards over the weekend with my grandma, so it's kind of funny that I'm now making a drawing about a character based on playing cards, you know? So that's what it's gonna be about. Just I don't know if it's gonna be a ringmaster or just some showgirl, but we'll see. She has a little top hat apparently, so yeah, I just need to erase everything, and then I'm gonna go in with the line art because I know you guys I have no idea what's going on right here because it's in pencil. So I'll see you in the line art. Okay, finally done with the line art. It took me quite a while and it took me some hand cramps, but we are finally done. And apparently I took so long that my phone is now dying. But no biggie, it's fine. I'm sure we'll get through it. But I'm actually glad that I decided to record this because I think I've been struggling with a loss of motivation for quite a while now. So I haven't really drawn much because I keep losing motivation and I just don't finish it. But since this challenge disables me from using color, it helps me just like make something detailed without worrying about, okay, where is this color gonna go? Where is that gonna go? It just allows me to make it black and white. And just let you find all the little hidden details along the way. So I actually quite like this design, but I think she looks a bit like Farina from Genshin Impact, which I wouldn't say is a bad thing. But I think it's cute. It's really, really cute. I love it so much. And I'm gonna get into the coloring, but I'm really worried about my phone. My goodness, it is dying. But that's fine. That's alright. I'm honestly just mostly gonna be using pen and maybe like a black pencil crayon. But other than that, I don't think I'm gonna use anything else. Though I do have a white pencil crayon, I don't think I'm gonna use that for anything. Anyhow, let's get into the coloring process. You know, guys, I've actually been wanting to make OCs since I've been struggling with not having any OCs for quite a while now. Cause I don't know, lots of them just looked very generic, very simple, and I felt like they didn't like express my creativity well, and I feel like I could have just done better. So I decided to revamp all of them, and I decided I'm going to base all of my OCs on like a fruit or a vegetable, because since my channel name is strawberry, it just makes sense because I feel like my channel takes part in quote-unquote a garden. So I feel like it's only right to make my characters, my OCs, based on vegetables that can grow in a garden or fruits, which I think is just so cute. I do have one OC done. His name is Casper. He's based on a pumpkin. Like he's based on based on an aesthetic basically. His vegetable is pumpkin. I think that pumpkin's a vegetable. But he's based on a pumpkin and like the autumn aesthetic. And I think it turned out so cute. I just can't wait to make everyone else. Cause well, I don't know, it's nice to have little OCs that just enjoy doing their own little things. So yeah. I also want to make it a faith-based thing. Like they have their own, they're going through their own like their own like, there's just like faith-based that will believe in Christ, and like they all have their own testimonies and how they turn to Christ, like that. And I feel like it's so cool and so nice because it also glorifies God in a way. And so I don't have Casper's testimony yet. I'm gonna leave all of that to the end. I'm just gonna have the designs going and then I'm gonna do everything else. But for now, I'm not gonna have anything like that. I'm not gonna have the stories yet. Okay, so I put my phone on charge and hopefully it actually charges and doesn't like glitch out or anything. But yeah, I want to get into like making OCs because I think OCs are so cute and so fun, and I feel like I have none and everyone else has at least one OC and I'm just the one that's a bit far behind. But I did originally have OCs, I just thought they were too generic in the like design wise, and I thought they looked like they didn't like show off my creativity as I already said. So I'm recreating them basically. I can't wait to see what fruits I choose, and I can't wait to see you guys' reactions to how they look and their backstory and everything. I probably have a whole like separate, what would I say, part series or just video for each of my OCs. Anywho, yeah, I like that I did this challenge because I've also been drawing chibis a lot. I don't know why, they're just so easy to draw and they're just so cute also. But I feel like it has affected the way I draw like real sized people. So it's glad that I get practice into drawing them, whether or not it's detailed or simplified. I just haven't been drawing my sketchbook a lot, and it's funny enough, I want to do a sketchbook tour soon. I like really want to do a video about that, but I have a couple of pages left, but I have no idea what to fill them with. So you guys can actually give me ideas in the comment section what you want me to draw. I know someone wanted me to draw Bassie from Danny's World, and I just said we'll see. But maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't, I don't know. Either way, you guys must just say what you want me to draw, and then I'll just choose one to do. Like, should I make a video about like my OC Casper, because he's already drawn and everything, and I can also just like plan out and start writing his story now. Even if I want the stories to be left at the very end, I can just tell you guys a little bit about him, because I think he looks so cool and so cute. I've also been thinking about making like a separate channel, like a second channel basically, of like it's a gaming channel, and I think that would be cool. But I also don't know, like I can barely stay posted. I can barely post one video per weekend, and how I want to make a second channel where I'm gonna have to post different and more videos, I don't know about it. But I feel like it would be so cool because I do like to play games, but I also don't know. I'm so unsure about it because I already have a name for it. It's gonna be Blueberry, like blueberry, but it's gonna be Brie, like strawberry, you know? Because Brie is part of my name basically. It's not my complete name, it's just a nickname. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like Blueberry, I think it's just so cute. But then I'm like, if I think about it, when am I gonna have the time to post all that? But we'll see. The future is in God's hands, so I don't know. Maybe I will do it one day, maybe I won't. So yeah, this challenge is actually harder than you think, because it's hard to make everything look nice or appealing when you only have two, not like colors, but hues and tones to choose from. I don't know if I can use gray, but it's really hard to make it look appealing. not gonna go. So yeah, this is how she looks so far. You guys probably can't even really like tell much of the difference, but I tried my best. Okay. And I think it looks alright. I just need to use more black and then it's gonna look much better. I'm just like using my pen to get all like the darker spots or something like that. Okay. So yeah, I think I told you guys already, I'm on holiday. So I will try to be posting more, especially now that I have a tripod and a light and everything. Because it does make everything a whole lot easier. Even if it's not like, even if, as you can see now, it's a bit wobbly. It still makes everything a whole lot easier because it only has fallen once, and that's when I wasn't recording, and it's because like there's a charger attached to it, and I also have like the little keychains on my phone, so it adds weight on one side, so it's like a bit hard for the tripod to keep up. Because it's a little small tripod, it's like those Tintka ones, not the Tintka ones, the octopus tripod, I don't know what you call it. But they have those like multiple legs and then you attach your phone in. Either way, I'm just grateful to have a tripod because the old way I used to record, like, you couldn't even really see what I was doing. And yeah, you can kind of, but you can see more basically. You can see more even if the angle isn't too good. But you can definitely see like what's happening, what I'm doing much better than the old way. And with my new persona and everything, I just feel like it's a nice, like, fresh start. You know, sometimes I think, how will I be or how will I look like 10 years from now, you know? Not just with my YouTube channel, but just like with who I am. Will I be more closer to Christ? Will I be like struggling? Will I like, how will I look like? Will I be studying further? Will I finally get to travel? Like, how will I be? Like, stuff like that. I really, do you also get that? Like, you just think of that sometimes? Because I do. And I just, I don't know. It's kind of cool, honestly. Like, will I be changing my persona again? How will my persona look? How will I draw in the next 10 years? It's just like, it's so cool to think of what you will be, because you don't really know what's happening, but it's all in God's hands, and so you just have to trust in Him. But it's still pretty fun to wonder what's gonna happen, how's it gonna happen, you know? Anywho, I'm just like rambling. I didn't want to do a voiceover because for me personally, it's like, it's a bit not lazy, like it's a bit too easy, and I feel like I haven't even like talked to you guys in a long time, even like through shorts. I just feel like it's a bit boring to sit in silence and just draw when I know I'm recording and I can just talk to you guys. So yeah, I decided to just talk and not use a voiceover instead. Because I've been doing voiceovers for the past few weeks for my shorts, so yeah. It's also good that I draw like I'm drawing in my sketchbook. Not only for the sketchbook too I want to do, but also because I've been drawing a lot digitally, so I'm a bit less familiar. I feel like I'm getting less familiar with the traditional tools and how I draw traditionally. So it's just good practice, basically, you know? Practice makes perfect. And I just hope my art evolves, because I'm pleased with how it looks now, but I do want to just improve, because I feel like it's cool when you go onto like an artist's YouTube channel and then you go to the oldest video and you just see how different their art was back then and how like they draw now. I just think that's so cool, because you can see they improved, like most definitely they improved a lot, and I just think it's so cool. I don't know why. I just feel like I would do that, but to myself, and just see, wow, I have improved without realizing it, because most of the time artists don't realize how much they improve until they see their old art. Like for me, I drew a like quote unquote a spread in my sketchbook, and one side of the page was in my old art style because I forgot to complete the spread. So I decided to just complete it now, and I was like, oh my goodness, I drew so differently. And it's just so cool. I love seeing it, because like, wow, I've improved a lot, because you don't realize it at the end of the day. Yeah, I think it's so cool. I'm sure some of you guys get that whether you guys draw or not when you just check on an artist's profile. But I just think it's so cool. Yeah, but I don't have any other video ideas I want to do. I do want to draw more in my sketchbook, most definitely, but except for this video, I have no idea what I want to do. So maybe you guys can come up with ideas, because for my first video I posted, you guys have excellent ideas. It's just lots of you have to participate, because then it's a bit hard to choose. There's only like 3 people, because most of the time it's either they're the same thing or they're just completely different things, but they have like the same amount of, like for example, for my first video I said which comment has the most likes, I'll choose the idea for my video. But like some of the comments had the exact same amount of likes, so it was hard to choose one. Like, so I just had to choose both, basically. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. But anyway, this is so hard to do. See what I mean? Look at this. Look at this. Tell me that does not look like Farina from Genshin Impact. Like, it looks exactly like her. I didn't mean to do that. But she's actually my dream character. I've gotten into playing Genshin Impact because of my friend, and I played it in the past, but I deleted it because I wasn't into magic and that sort of stuff. But I downloaded it again because it just seems so fun, and plus I'm not gonna believe in all that magic footages, so I don't need to start worrying. I feel like that's why I deleted it, because I was worrying I would start believing in it. But no, I don't believe in any of that stuff, because it ain't any better than Jesus or anything, or like, or God. So why chase after it? You know what I mean? My mouth is dry from talking. And I haven't even been talking that much, to be honest with you. Yeah, from what you guys can see around me, like the space, the room, this is actually not my bedroom. I think I've said that before, it's my parents' bedroom, because I do not have a bedroom yet. I share like a space with my brother, but it isn't really like a bedroom. So my mom and dad said they're gonna like build onto the house to make a bedroom for me, like a separate bedroom for me and my brother. God willing, that is. And I just can't wait for next year now. Because I already have like a shopping cart list, like a list filled of everything I want in my bedroom. I just want it pink. Pink. And I can't wait. There's a lot of stuff that I would like to have, like a gaming PC, because I play Minecraft. And now that I also play Genshin Impact, I just want the high graphics. I want those shaders on Minecraft. I want it. Because, well, there's not a lot of shader mods on mobile, because I play on Bedrock Edition. So there's not a lot of shaders. And I'm on literally the lowest graphics on Genshin Impact. So it's a bit sad, since you know how the high graphics look like and you're stuck with the low one. So yeah, but to be honest, I'm just grateful that my phone can even run the game, because it's a big game and it took me, I'm not even kidding, 2.5 days to load. So yeah. I'm just glad it actually loaded in and actually works well. I'm still like a beginner and everything. I must still level up and start grinding. I haven't done it yet. You know, this actually looks pretty good so far. Like with just the pencil, it looks pretty good. And I see, I'm glad, because this was a little oh my goodness, it was a little intimidating. My goodness, the phone nearly fell. That was my fault. Okay, that was my fault. It's not the tripod's fault. So the poor tripod is trying its best not to fall. I actually need to plug this thing out. There we go. I took the plug out now, so my phone isn't that heavy. It's really small, so I understand, but I'm just glad it's not falling and shaking as much as it did when I used to record. Like, it honestly scared me. You know, because I'm on holiday, when I wasn't on holiday and it was still a school week and we were doing exams, then I would push myself to do a Bible study every single Saturday, because I had the time and I wasn't like posting any videos because I lacked a tripod. So I would just do a Bible study every single Saturday, and I really recommend it. But I don't just recommend that, because now that I'm on school holiday, I try to do a Bible study not just on Saturdays but also Wednesdays, because like I have the time and I might as well savor this, because when it's school I am stressed out, I'm busy, and there's just a lot going on. So it's better to savor it and just do it, because also like Wednesdays I do it Bible study alone, but on Saturday I try to do it with a friend, because it's also nice. Like, we should also try to have fellowship with others, whether it be with other Christian friends, other believers or people in church. We should all try to just like fellowship more, because really, like, it's powerful and it's just good. It's nice to talk about Jesus, I must say. Like, I had a Bible study with my friend, and it was just so nice to talk about it together, because when I didn't understand something or I wasn't sure about something, then she would like have the answer. Like she would have like, oh, it means that, or no, like actually it's this person, which is cool. And it also shows you that, hey, like it's just good to have fellowship, because not only can you help each other grow and help each other understand more if you are confused, or if you are currently going through something. It's just nice to talk about Jesus with a friend, because not only does it pull you two together, or if it's with more people, it pulls you all together, it also deepens your relationship with God as well, because God does tell us to fellowship with one another. And so even though it's hard to find that nowadays, it's not impossible. So always strive to try and fellowship, whether it be at church, whether it be at school, whether it be in your own home. Just try and fellowship, you know? It's honestly a wonderful experience, and I highly recommend you guys also do try and do Bible studies with your friends, especially if they're Christian. And just do Bible studies in general, whether it be Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, whatever day, just whenever you have the time, you know, because we all have to just sacrifice time for God, just as He sacrificed His life for us. So I feel like it's just nice. I can't explain it. It's just so nice to do stuff like this, stuff like that. Okay, so I made the entire background black. You see, and I also want to make the curtains darker. But I feel like it would look cool, and then I'm gonna write a black and white again in the background, because I feel like it's like, oh, this page is just based on black and white, you know. I actually don't know where I got this idea from. I didn't research it, but I'm pretty sure more artists have done this, and I'm not the first one. But I definitely, like, this just came to me randomly to do a video like this. And I honestly can't wait to see you guys, how you guys like it. I honestly really like interacting with you guys and seeing your comments. It's just so sweet, and I don't know. For someone who's really introverted like me, I know it's strange for me to like to socialize. But when it comes to you guys, I just feel like we're like besties. We're just besties, and I like to interact with you all. So don't be scared, don't be shy. Even if you think it's dumb, or if I won't see it, trust me, I will. I get so excited when I get a notification that someone has commented on my video. So I will most definitely see it. Just comment. I don't mind what it is. Just comment. Even if it's feedback. I love feedback. Like, tell me what's wrong. I know this angle is a bit bad, but I'm gonna try maybe in the next video to like stack up boxes and then like put something on the tripod so I can have like a top-down angle. But for now, I just like wanted to record this. I was so excited to record this that I didn't really like think of that. But I most definitely will try to do that next video. I don't even know what the next video is gonna be about. But we'll see. Maybe it will be about my OC. My only OC right now, Casper. Okay, now here's the background for this one. You know, one YouTuber that really insanely inspires me so much is Brooke Arts. She's a Christian artist too, and her content is amazing. I love her draw with knees. I just love it. Every time I draw in my sketchbook, I always have to put one of her videos on. I can't without it. And I highly recommend it if you're someone who likes to also like put like background sounds in when you're drawing or when you're doing something. It's just so pleasant and so nice because she has a calm voice and like it's not overwhelming, you know what I mean? So please check it out, her channel. I have no idea how to link a channel, but I'll try and put it in the description for you guys if you want to check out her channel. I feel like she's so underrated, but she is amazing. She also talks about Jesus and Christianity sometimes in her Draw With Me's, and it also inspires me a lot. She's amazing. I know it sounds like I'm just glazing her, but she really is just so, she really inspires me so much, okay? I think it was her and another YouTuber called Angelika. I don't know how to pronounce her surname, that actually inspired me to create a channel, but as well as just like God inspired me to do it, to share his gospel and his word, you know, because it was a commandment that he left us with. Like, it's a commandment, we must do it. So that's also a reason why I decided to make the channel, and I have absolutely no regrets. I'm trying to figure out how these are white. I know, very silly of me. I'm talking and it's hard to think. White. Wait, actually, like, besides leaving me video ideas, what is your favorite color? Is it black or white? Like, in this sense, do you like the tone or do you like the hue? Because black is a hue, I think, and white is a tone. Or I think that's wrong. I don't know. I have no idea. I just learned it in art class, but I kind of forgot it. Oopsies. I'm making the background black and then white, like it says black and white at the back. I know I said it like 20 times, like 5 times, but I just want you guys to understand, because I honestly have no idea what I'm gonna talk about. I just am just thinking of random stuff right now and just saying it. Random stuff that I wanted to share and random stuff that I didn't even know I wanted to share. Actually, now that I think of it, since this thing is black and white, I'm like matching almost with the page. So, wow, that's not even intentional. That's honestly quite cute. Yeah, I always try to ask questions in my videos for you guys to answer in the comments, and whether or not you guys answer it, I'm always looking forward to when you do, because I like to see others' opinions and how they think of things. I'm a very curious person. I really like to ask questions, even if they're not really related to anything at all. I like to ask questions. I really do. I feel like that's how I keep conversation going. I feel like that's how I just talk, just ask questions all the time. But it's nice to ask questions and learn more about someone, I feel, because we're all different and all unique. So it's nice to just see how someone does things. Like, I was today years old when I found out that you can actually eat the like strings on the mealie, like not mealie, the corn. Mealie is what we call it here in Africa. It's Afrikaans word for corn. So anyway, like, you know, when it's raw, when you just buy it from the store and then like there's strings on it. I didn't know that was edible. And you know how I learned that? From somebody else. See, and it's just so cool. I might try it, but I don't know. I'm a very picky eater, so it's very unlikely. But maybe, just maybe. And yeah, I'm asking way too many questions. But maybe in recording it seems a bit more clear, and you guys can just answer all the questions. It's just so sweet. You guys are the best. I love you guys, all 66 of you guys, because I have 66 subscribers at the moment. I don't know if it's gonna change after I upload or before I upload this video, but either way, like, I appreciate all of you guys, each one of you. Not just for subscribing, but just watching my videos and for being me. Like, you guys are so sweet. My little strawberries. Okay. I want to cool this down, but it's just so plain. It needs color. Color can save it, but I can't do it. I'm just gonna add like a black border around it or something. I could also add like little doodles. I think I'm gonna do that now. Little doodles. Around, like a little black border around this white part here, because it looks cool. I actually took inspiration. I think what inspired me the most in this video was Mickey Mouse, because you know those old Mickey Mouse like episodes, those black and white ones, those are the ones that inspired me. And I was originally gonna make kind of a cartoonish thing, but I called it quits because of the tripod issue, as well as now I changed my persona, and I feel like I had no idea what I was even gonna do with my persona in the first place. So I called it quits until now. Look how cool that is. I like it. Cool. Now let me just doodle randomly. I don't know. I'm gonna make like swirls or sparkles somewhere around in the corner. Not in the corner, just anywhere. Okay. Boom. Oh wait, I forgot something. Like I didn't like color in between her hair. Oh my days. There we go. It actually looks like you have a very thin neck. Anyway, look how cool it is. I like it. I hope you guys too. I know it's like a very like mirrored effect because of the camera. Like for me, this page. Oh, wait, that's fine. I'm just confusing you guys. Here's a page. I'll probably like put in a photo instead, but I feel like it looks so cool. I hope you guys like it as well, and thank you so much for watching my little strawberries. Please come back next time. But that's it. So thank you so much for watching. So much for watching. It's been nice. It's really been nice recording this. I missed it so much, and I'm glad you guys, for anyone who is watching this, thank you so much. Please come back for the next one, and God bless, and don't forget, Jesus loves you. Bye bye now, my little strawberries.